My biggest confession is probably that I'm extremely jealous of Snacks. Like, he's so lucky. He supports a team that's won 22 Premier League titles. It's amazing. You know, Man City has 2. Man United has 20. He's just so much luckier than all of us. He has more than Eames, more than Pep, more than me. Big up, Snacks. Big up.
Oh, man. Filthy Fellas. Listen, Filthy Fellas used to be the show. I'm not going to lie. I used to watch. I used to like the characters, but I don't know what happened. Some of their main guys have these other side gigs, and you can just tell that they don't care about the show. And, like, why would we care about the show? You know what I mean? Like, their performance has been so, oh, man, like, it's forced. The show is forced. That's why I've been telling you this since, like, I don't know what season they're on, but, like, since the beginning when they got these new guys, that they're not that bad. The new guys aren't awful, you know what I mean? But it's just everyone's performance. Generally, it's just forced. That's why I've been telling you, do something with, like, a U.S. market, you know? Like, do something with the U.S. market, and I'm telling you, give it a year. Filthy who? Filthy who? It's going to be amazing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, though.
Yeah, no, I think Filthy Fellas is a great show. I enjoy watching it on my car ride home. Poet's a legend, I think. Mitch is mad annoying. His voice just irks me. Hack's just there. Steve-O, I follow him on social media. He's kind of whack. Yeah, Scribs and Boat, obviously, probably the 2 greatest on the show, obviously, for obvious matters. Leon Knight is mad. I think he's hilarious. I think...
Yeah, I bumped with Filthy Fellas. Eames actually showed me Filthy Fellas like a year ago or something like that, and they're hilarious. They bring like good banter, you know how it is. But they have fallen off recently. I will say they lost Ross, and I feel like losing Ross just makes Craig Mitch look like even more of a prick than he really is. As for Poet, I'm a fan of Poet, but his style though, that's rough, man. Rough, man. Best character on Filthy Fellas, wild card. I'm going with Steve-O the Madman.
I mean, I think Filthy Fellas is dope. Everyone in this thing can tell you that I'm the one that showed them Filthy Fellas, each and every single one. That's dope. It has kind of fallen off. Maybe it's just because they've been out for so long, but like they're losing mad characters too. Mad heads are just bouncing. They've low-key fallen off. I think a lot of people will agree with me. Can we do an American version? Hell yeah. Obviously it's gonna be mad hard. Like, I'm not gonna walk through and just take Filthy Fellas. Like, the show's still dope. But can I make a better version, an American version? Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I think a U.S. version of Filthy Fellas would be successful. In fact, I think it would be more successful. Just because everybody knows people in England are all pricks. They think they're better than Americans. We're better than them. We're better than them at everything.
I think an American version could be done, and I think we were like with our group of people, I think it could be better. I think it could be better because it's like them, they genuinely just start cussing at each other, and we keep it kind of low key with the cussing, but like you never know when the fire is just gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like Pep, like last episode for example, Pep just came out. He's like, "You're this, you're that." Mumu's like, "Oh, you used to be a Man City fan." Like we take shots at each other, but we're like, "Yo, his mustache looks stupid." Like football, mate, football.
Listen, I'm always up for like comments, interaction. Like that's the beauty of like YouTube, and that's the beauty of doing this stuff in general. But this one dude, Sean, this guy is hating on me for no reason because he's a biased Manchester United fan. He can't handle the fact that I'm not biased. First of all, this man's a straight up geek. I'm talking like he's trying to personally beef with me. He used the same insult I told him not to use. FYI, Mong. I don't know what Mong means. I still don't know what it means. Stop saying it. But forget him. All the other comments, man, keep it up, baby. If I offend you, you know where to find me. Find me on Twitter. Don't do these little subtweet in the comments. Find me on Twitter. You trying to beef? Come beef with me. Come beef. But do it like at me. At me next time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Sean. That's all I'm saying.
My favorite part about the videos is when we get the comments on them. It's really cool to see people like when you see the views, you don't know. Like, it could be one person watching it 10 times, but when somebody comments, it's like more personal. You're like, dang, somebody actually watched that. But that Sean guy needs to relax, first of all. Second of all, I love how Talal is the one who just gets reamed. Like, a guy on the video from yesterday just went off on him. He gets called a Hmong a lot, but he kind of is a Hmong, though.
I think the comments are dope. Not just because of their comments on our videos, like, "Ooh, sick, we're getting no," but like, people that leave comments are just like, they're out here, they're just trying to get amongst it. Bloody love that when people are trying to get amongst it. And like, they're leaving long ass comments. It's not just like cool or sick, or like, people are writing these paragraphs. So like, shout out to you, bro. If you left a comment, shout out to you. Leave another one. We're replying, and we'll like put your comments on videos too. They're just, comments are sick. Why does Pep get the most hate? Bro, like, do I really need to answer that question? Like, it's Pep. Like, literally just watch him talk. That'll answer the question for you. Why does Pep get the most hate? Literally, his name is Pep. He thinks he's Pep Guardiola. That's why we call him Pep, by the way. Because he thinks he's Pep Guardiola. Like, he's a trainer. He's a tactician. You're not Pep Guardiola, Pep. You're literally not. You're Pepsi. The can. The drink. You're the drink, bro.
I appreciate everybody that like comments on the YouTube channel, of course. I mean, that's pretty obvious. It just means that we're like getting out there, which is lit. And you know, like, we've been talking about doing this, so it's lit. It's lit. The reason I think Pep gets the most hate is because Pep is obviously the most biased. There's no doubt about it. Like, no shadow of a doubt, no nothing. And I don't know why he's so biased. Like, I can come out and I can say Iwobi's good or something crazy like that and stuff like that. You know, and it's weird because like he said it in the first time we recorded with him. He goes, "I want to say Ox." It's like, no, you like logical people, even if they were like Burnley fans, would know like, okay, Ox obviously isn't. You know what I mean? So I think it's because he's openly the most biased. So I think that's why he gets the most hate. Like, it's simple. It's 1 + 1 = 2.
The most biased. Here's the thing. Like, I can't say who, because like Eames is biased in some aspects, but he's like so down to earth in others. Like, he'll call it like it is. Ibra's not good enough for the team, or Rooney's not good for the team. But then he is the most biased guy when it comes to these little youngsters that they have. And then on the flip side, you got Snacks, aka I don't give a crap what aka all these other AKAs, aka biased. That's what he is. AKA biased, what we need to call him on the show from now on. Snacks is okay with a lot of things, but the stuff that he is biased on, no comment. Just next question. I don't want to talk about it anymore. It's awful.
Really? Most biased? Are we really like gonna do this? I mean, I already know that Missoum, maybe even Pep, they're probably gonna say me. Missoum's definitely gonna say me. He said it before in other episodes, but like, I'm definitely not the most. Like, it's when a man says that Oxlade-Chamberlain is better than Martial, I don't care what like the circumstances, what the definition of having a better season. No, bro. The man said Oxlade-Chamberlain is better than Martial. Done. This question's answered. It's over. Like, I'm not even going to bring this up. Like, Oxlade-Chamberlain, I don't even put him in the same breath as Ashley Young. Alright, Ashley Young. Ashley Young's won the league. What has Oxlade-Chamberlain done other than have a mop on his head, bro? Who's the most biased? Get the hell out of here, bro. Pepsi. And Missoum. Missoum tries to hide it low-key, but it's Pepsi. But it's also Missoum. And I know he said me.
That's the easiest question I've been asked all day. The most biased of them all, the most biased person I've ever met is Eames. Hands down. Like, Manchester United is just the best club in the world. Rashford's better than Messi. Anthony Martial is the next Ronaldo. It's just too much with that kid. I really can't handle it. You know what? I'm done. I can't talk about this anymore.
So yeah, Pep is definitely the most biased. It's pretty obvious. He was definitely open about taking shots of like everyone. Like, first episode, he goes, "You guys aren't gonna win the midfield battle," and like, I want to say the Ox is second. Like, I still like, we're like what, 3 episodes later, and I still can't wrap my head around the fact that he wants to say Ox is better than Anthony Martial and friggin' Marcus Rashford. It's wild. It's like, when you think of that, like, that point stuck with me like more than anything. And like, Tyson is definitely a close second, last episode, the post match, he definitely showed that, where he kind of just like went in on us and stuff like that, and like like we're playful banter and whatnot, but yeah, it's definitely Pep for those reasons, like the fact that he can openly say Oxlade-Chamberlain is better than Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial that just blows my mind. This is crazy.
Overall, I'm honestly just really excited for it to begin and just to get into it, because like the inspiration is obviously Filthy Fellas, and the fact that I feel like we can just do it so much better and one up them is even better, But looking back on last episode of the Faux Brits, it's hilarious how just we were so calm, and then somebody pointed out we were being calm, so we just started going in on each other. That was definitely funny to see. I definitely know that I'm going to probably be the best character on the show just because I know more about football than all the other guys. I'm a way bigger fan than all the other guys. And I'm the only one who's not biased.
What do I expect? I think the show's dope. I mean, obviously these things start off slow and you need to like get better and just like catch steam, get that rhythm. Right now we're still catching the rhythm. We're like, what are we? We're like Harry Kane. Harry Kane starts off the season mad slow, gets no goals in August, but come May he's gonna be up there competing for the Golden Boot. Shout out to Harry Kane. That's what I think. Where's this show gonna go? I think we're gonna pop. I definitely think we're gonna pop. It's not gonna be easy. And you know what? All these people on Twitter, yo, when I tweet you, respond, bro, because I'm gonna pop soon. I am gonna pop, and when I pop and I beef you, don't respond then. But now you're not gonna respond. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
I like that we're doing this. It kind of takes away from like the whole PG post-match, pre-match, all that stuff. Like I kind of like that. Like this is my time to shine. Like like when we're with other people, they want to get their points across, and like dealing with other people's of other teams, they just want to like, no, you're wrong, this that. So it's like for us to like do this, it's definitely I definitely like it. I think going forward, like I said, I like this. I think we should definitely do this more often. I mean, obviously the Faux Brits show is fantastic as it is already, but like if we add upon that, I think it'll be even more lit, if you want to say it. It'll be litty again, honestly, because like if you look at how many people we already have watching, if we grab the fan base from Filthy Fellas and we just snag them and it's like watch us, like we're low key, we're better. Like Poet's hair is whack. I'm sorry. So it's like, yeah, I think we should keep doing this.
What do I expect? Like, the show's been consistent, so I'd like to continue seeing like that consistency and stuff. Definitely, that's like something that I rate highly. I've talked about it in the other episodes. Be consistent, stay consistent. Make sure that like everyone knows that, like, for example, every Monday, like I can come and watch the Faux Brits and watch these other idiots talk to Pep. Like whatever. But people, what do I expect? I'm being sincere right now. Like I'm being real. I expect by summer of next year, we're going to have people that are straight up like Team Pep or like Team, whatever else, but mostly Team Pep. They're going to be Team Pep. You're going to have, how like the majority right now might be Manchester United fans? Watch. Majority Arsenal fans on this channel. My prediction. Bold, but I'm just saying it like it should be told. Let's go, baby.
I just want to make sure everyone's strapped, everyone's ready to go, because the show waits for no man. All right, and you need to have your strap on you. All right, and when you get this Skype call, and like someone is asking you to give me that hot take, that fire, that half-court shot, I want you to make it. That's all I'm gonna say. Step up your game, keep that strap on you, keep it hot. You see anyone you don't like, fire shots at them, bro. Because life is nothing but shots fired. That's all life is. Like, life is nothing but that bomb sound that I put in when I edit this video. Give some shout-outs. Shout out to my man Snacks. He had a good showing. Shout out to Snacks. Shout out to Pep, the most biased. Shout out to him still. Shout out to Missoum. He never showers, but like we'll give him... Oh... Nah, but it's lit. And you know what, boys? Keep your strap on you, all right? Stay on your toes.
Missoum the Worst tips of the week. Number 1. Snacks, get rid of the beard. It doesn't look good.